Does time heal us? Unfortunately, no. Time only wounds us. A huge number of studies and scientific publications show that years after a traumatic event or some major grief, they don't guarantee that a person will become stronger. Real, lasting personality changes after a crisis take months or even years. It doesn't happen overnight, even by the principle that every person has grief and that grief lasts on average about 6 months in a normal scenario. And a person grows regardless of the calendar and regardless of the trauma itself. To be successful after a difficult situation, don't sleep, don't isolate, don't socialize. What's needed is cognitive work. And about not sleeping, that's also a dependency. And going completely into faith is also a kind of dependency, as is monasticism, where people retreat. It's still dependency. To become more successful, you need to understand your values and your goals. And PTSD is just a starting point. Then the brain itself starts doing all the work and more often than not makes it positive. In fact, people who have gone through difficult circumstances and can't stop, that's the smallest percentage of people because our brain is very resilient and is essentially programmed to survive. And the brain, the psyche, it pushes a person forward, specifically toward growth, most often toward growth.